monkey sitting there.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a crocodile in the water. With its tail, it flipped the boat. There was some like village guy in there, flipped the boat and started eating some like local up. So when we were on the coach, the tour guide was giving us a little talk and stuff, and she was basically saying like we got to get on these boats here with life jackets and stuff, and we got to be so careful like not to rock the boat, because apparently about, I think it was like a week or two ago, there was a crocodile in the water. With its tail, it flipped the boat. There was some like village guy in there, flipped the boat and started eating some like local up. So we just got to be careful. But yeah, we're about to get on our boat, I think, and go to like a lodge and stuff like that. Alright, so I just arrived at the accommodation. Obviously didn't get eaten by no crocodiles, but legit it's scatty around here, I ain't gonna lie. But let me just give you a little tour quick. So it's that Green Turtle, number 302 over there, but like we're in these like little dome sort of things. Like go inside, yeah. Leave your shoes there. Sharing a room and that. 3 cute single beds, coffee, tea and all that. And the shower room, and there's a toilet there, but someone's taking a shit. This place is actually so cute. Hey. So this is the spotted wildlife around here. So obviously you got all these fancy birds, monkeys, lizards and stuff like that. But I'll be honest with you, man, I really want to see a wild crocodile. Alright, so we're still cruising through the water. I still ain't spotted anything yet. However, we've got a whole group of people that have stopped all the way over there. So that was a baby crocodile. I'll put a picture of it up here somewhere. Now we're just gonna continue cruising, just trying to find more stuff, but I think we're just trying to look for monkeys before the sun goes down, really, that's it. So up here is a rope. So the woman just explained, back in the day, the monkeys used to swim actually across the water, and then the crocodiles used to eat all the monkeys. So now they got this rope up here. So there's literally a tiny monkey somewhere up here. Huge bit, right there. Yeah, it's right there in the middle. Right in the middle there. Oi! Oi! Some big ass lizards.
This monkey sitting there.
Yeah, yeah. And together with that group is also a
Alright, so we are now going to do a morning cruise. It is about 5:30 to 6 in the morning, somewhere between then. The reason why we have to get up so early is because it's just when the animals are awake and it's cooler, so the animals are out and about. So we're going to be jumping on the boat again, trying to catch some wildlife. I am so tired, it's ridiculous. I probably didn't sleep till about 3 AM. Just that when I have to wake up early, and I know I have to wake up early, those are the nights where I just do not sleep. Alright, so we're jumping on the boat now. I'll tell you one thing, yeah, waking up this early, if the amount of sleep I got, I'll bet see something mad at it.
different kind of hornbill. This one like to hang around plantation because
So Borneo is really known for the orangutans and stuff like that. So I went on this trip where you stay in like a cabin sort of thing, right? In the jungle, and they take you out on these boats and you just go and see the wildlife. And I couldn't believe my eyes, man. Like, I've seen all the monkeys and stuff like in these like jungle zoo things, right? But the nice thing about these zoos, yeah, is instead of the animals being in cages, you're in the cages. So the animals run free in the jungle and stuff. And like the reason why you see the animals come to you in the cages is because those are the feeding points. The animals always come back. And everyone's well respected. It's none of this stuff where like animals are locked in cages and not allowed to run free. So that was beautiful. I had to get on a coach for 2 to 3 hours, yeah, to this river. And then we had to jump on like one of these boats with like just literally a jet thing on the back, like a banana boat basically. And it was only a little bit down the river. I say literally like 2 minutes. And they had to give you these life jackets. So when we went on the boat ride to look at the wildlife, it was really, really good. Like we were actually really lucky because there was wild elephants. You gotta remember, like, when you go on these experiences, you're not guaranteed, like, to see anything. And man, we saw, I think it was like 3 or 4 elephants, and there was like a baby elephant as well. It was crazy. And we're carrying on, and you get to see all the monkeys and stuff like that. Like, you have this long bridge and stuff like that. And when you're walking down this long bridge, there's like lizards everywhere. Like, and when I say lizards, I'm not talking about like the little ones that eat the flies. I'm talking about lizards that whammo. And you see all these monkeys like running across the trees and stuff like that. But the thing is, yeah, 5 AM in the morning, right? I didn't get this on camera, but yeah, you'll be laying in bed, right? And the monkeys, they drop from the trees onto the roof. All you hear is like all the monkeys just dropping from like the trees onto the roof. And then the thing is with me, because I already saw all the monkeys and stuff before at these like zoo things when you're in the cage and stuff, like it was kind of boring for me, I won't lie. Like seeing all the monkeys and that, it was kind of sick, and at the same time it was kind of boring. But we did see a baby crocodile like that, and I was like, alright, cool, it's cute, you know what I mean? I wasn't really like gassed about it. We're on the way back from the boat, and I'm like, you know what, we didn't even see anything. I really wanted to see a crocodile. And then boom, there was a fat ass crocodile. Imagine, last minute, I was so happy I went on that morning boat ride. So it was a bit crazy, but that was a crazy experience. But let's talk about pricing now. So it cost me £250 for 1 night. I'm just in Borneo, it's exclusive, that's probably why it's so expensive. And they give you buffets and stuff and feed you breakfast, lunch, dinner, unlimited tea, unlimited coffee, unlimited water, etc. And then I was chatting to this lady. My friend asked her and was just like, oh, like, this place is a bit expensive. Just made a little comment on that. She was like, no, it's not. Turns out, yeah, this lady paid £90, British pounds. I paid 250 for 1 night. She paid £90 for 2 nights and 3 days. I was like, what? I was like, how'd you pay that? She contacted them directly and she got the proper price. The reason why my one cost £250 is because I booked online through one of these, like, I can't remember what website it is, but it must have been like Get Your Guide or some crap like that. I have no idea what it was, but do not book through those websites. She literally, I think she went on Google, searched it, said, alright, cool, that's a nice spot, WhatsApped them and got it for £90 with everything all in. And she got double what I got. So word of advice, just contact them directly. But if you want to see some orangutans and stuff like that, go and see it. It was absolutely insane.